Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's gonna be sort of a different kind of video because all my filming equipment and stuff is in my new apartment already. But I'm still in my old apartment because I don't move there till next Thursday. I filmed a video this weekend and had it all ready to go, and then my other phone crapped out with all my footage on it, so I'm doing a different one. So I decided to do a video of me reacting to your assumptions about me, and I had quite a few people actually give some assumptions, so I'm pretty excited to answer these. Some of them are really funny. Most of them are nice for the most part, but yeah, so I'm recording on my phone, so I'm gonna read the assumptions off my laptop. This is my laptop with all my fun stickers on it. These are all anonymous. Nobody actually, they all submitted them through Curious Cat, so they're all anonymous users. I don't have anybody to shout out or anything. So the first one is, you have more than 200 books. This is not true. I don't have more than 200. I have close to 200. I have around 160 books last time I counted, but I have gained more since then, but I don't think it's been more than 40. So I would say less than 200 books. But if I combine Marcus's books with mine, then the two of us together definitely have more than 200. The next one is, your middle name is Mark. And that would be close. My middle name is Michael, so they had the right first letter, but no cigar, sorry. You've been with your boyfriend for 1 year or so, and I've actually been with Marcus for a year and 7-ish months, I think is what it's going on. So a little longer than that, but they're pretty close. Okay, so I feel like I know who this next one is that wrote this one, because it says,
you have an amazing, beautiful, and talented best friend named Elizabeth.
So Elizabeth, there you go. There's your assumption about me. You're a Swiftie. And I do like Taylor Swift a lot, but I wouldn't consider myself a Swiftie. I'm not a diehard fan or anything. I do enjoy her music though, and
I'm not shameful of that.
That's just a true fact about me. I like Taylor Swift, but yeah, I have gone to her concert too, so I don't know if that makes me a Swiftie. Okay, so the next one's kind of funny because I think it's also Liz again. It says, Justin is your favorite character on this season of Are You the One? And she would not be wrong. The next one is, you're a reality TV junkie. And I never used to be, but yes, now I am. I kind of really like reality TV. I love Survivor, Big Brother, Are You the One? I've started watching X on a Beach. Marcus and I started watching Love Island. So I have a lot of different reality TV shows that I watch. I used to only be into TV shows that had a purpose, I guess. But no, now I've become addicted. I don't know. It's I don't like drama in my own life, but watching it on TV is kind of entertaining. Aw, this person said, you're in love. Yeah, you got me. This person said, you're so freaking cute. So whoever you are, thank you. You think the Amanda Show might actually be the greatest work of art ever made. And fact. This user said, you were a really good student. I wouldn't say really good student. I got the program achievement award for my second program that I did. But I think that's just because I was the only one that was... No, I wasn't the only one. There were a lot of people in that class that really tried, and it was mobile app development. I think I only got that achievement because I was the only one that actually put stuff on the App Store, but there's nothing on the App Store anymore. That was a long time ago. Yeah, I'm an in the middle student. Sometimes I fall asleep in class, but then I also work really hard and stay up till 4 a.m. to make sure I have all my assignments done. So I don't know, I would say I'm in the middle student. This person said you own a pet, and yes, Marcus and I have a cat. His name is Uno. I had shown him to you in the footage that I recorded last weekend, but that footage is gone, so you will see him eventually. What bookstore has been your favorite that you've visited? I don't know. I really like Chapters, which is our local store in Canada. It's the like USA's equivalent of Barnes and Noble. So I really like Chapters because it's just a giant bookstore with like all different sections, and it's just kind of like walking through a maze of books. So I love that. But I did go to some pretty cool bookshops when I was over in the UK. Like I went to Waterstones, and then I went to all these like little like niche bookshops that were really fun. I enjoyed them. But honestly, I'd have to pick Chapters because I haven't really been to any very unique bookshops yet that like kind of just want me to stay in there forever. So I would say Chapters because I can literally sit in a Chapters and read a whole book if I wanted to. This person said, I'm going to assume you like heavy metal music, and that assumption would be wrong. I am sorry. I do not enjoy heavy metal. I enjoy regular rock and roll, but heavy metal, I just can't get into it. It's not my thing. This person said, I assume you're super neat and organized, and thank you. I appreciate that. I am not very neat and organized, so I am glad that I give off that appearance. I try to be neat and organized, but I would say, like I said before, I'm a procrastinator, so no. You are the definition of cuteness. You're 6 foot tall or taller. This is correct. I am 6'6", so I'm kind of a giant. My nickname in high school was the Jolly Ginger Giant. And then in university it became Gingiraffe. So yeah, lots of names about being tall. Oh, somebody thinks I have more than 500 books. So that's crazy. Nope. Not even 200, but I appreciate that you think I would have 500. I mean, that's a goal. Like, I want to have a library when I'm older and, like, dedicate an entire room to just wall-to-wall books, so eventually. Until now, I think you have read around 45 books. I'm not sure if they mean, like, in my lifetime or just this year. If it's lifetime, I've definitely read way more than 45 books. And if it is year, I've only read 34 so far this year, which is decent considering my goal is 50. So yeah, 50 books or more would be the most I've read in a year, and I'd be proud of that. So hopefully I can get there. You love your books more than anything or anyone else. That's tough. But no. I do like books, but my like family, Marcus, and my friends, like, they come before my books. And then books are second in line. So they're close. Oh, and Uno. Okay, so Uno is included in that top part, and then books come after that. Because honestly, like, I would cherish people more than materialistic things. But then books are like, they're right after that. They bring me just as much joy, just slightly less than actual people. Oh. Somebody thinks I'm 22. Well, thank you. But no, I'm 26. So that's good though. That means I'm gonna continue to look young. It might be because I try and grow out a beard and it all comes in all patchy, and then that reminds people of like university students. That could be it, because I do that quite often. I actually just shaved before this. So you speak more than 2 languages, and that would be a negative. I can speak English, I can speak a little bit of French, and I can like understand French if I'm reading it off like a document or something. But if somebody starts spewing fast French at me, like, I'm gone, I'm lost. So I would say like 1.5 for me. Yeah. And I know like a couple Spanish words, but not really enough to get by. Prefer paperbacks over hardbacks, and this is true. I do like paperbacks over hardbacks because I like to read while I'm doing other things like cooking or brushing my teeth or things like that, so I can easily hold a paperback book in my hand while I'm doing these other activities. Listen to The Archer by Taylor Swift or her entire discography. So clearly this person wants me to listen to more Taylor Swift. Maybe later. They then went on to give me quotes from Wildest Dreams by Taylor Swift, saying, "He's so tall and handsome as hell. He's so bad, but he does it so well." Oh, this one hurts. "You live in your mother's basement." Does this look like a basement to you? No, I do not live in my mother's basement. I haven't lived in my parents' home since I was 18, 19? 19. I haven't lived at home since I was 19, so it's been a while since I've lived there. And I don't think I honestly could live at my parents' home. Not that they're bad or anything, it's just I need to get away. Like when I visit home, I can only be there for like a week or so, and then I need to get back out on my own. I much prefer being an adult. You're a lightweight. This is true. I didn't used to be. I used to be a pretty good drinker in college. I'll have like a casual beer or two, but honestly, like if I drink more than 4 beers, I'm like drunk. So yes, I've become a lightweight. You were a chronic bedwetter as a child. No, I don't actually believe I wet the bed like ever as a child. I was a chronic sleepwalker as a child. I would get up in the middle of the night and I would go to the bathroom downstairs in the bathroom and then go back upstairs to bed fully asleep. And my dad would be like, he would see me because he'd be watching TV and I'd walk right past him, go to the bathroom, walk right past him, completely like not there at all. I also, funny story, I also walked into my mom's room my parents' room, and she was reading a book and I was like completely asleep and I started screaming because I thought my ear got cut off, and my mom had to be like, "No, your ear is not gone, it's on your head," and like calm me down and then put me back to bed. So I was a weird child. Okay, second last one is you never really hid your sexuality, and that's false. I'm bisexual and I did hide that for most of my life. I only recently came out like last year. So yeah, I've been hiding it the whole time.
Surprise.
But yeah, I'm not anymore and I'm proud of that. So that's cool. And then the last one is you find filming easy. And that is, I have mixed feelings about that one. The filming part, like I like this part, but then when I go into editing, I find that it's a little more tedious, but then I can also add some like fun stuff in it. Like for example, a zoom in on my face or just funny sound effects or things like that. So I do like editing, but it does take a lot of time too. And it's hard to find time in your evening to do this, especially if you want to do other extracurricular activities. So yeah, I would say it's in the middle. It's not easy, but it's not really hard either. Like it's enjoyable. It takes time. And that's it for my assumptions video, guys. Thank you so much for sending in your assumptions. I really appreciate it. It made for a fun time. I will be at my new apartment soon. Well, next Thursday, I'll be at my new apartment, so I'll be able to film in front of my bookshelves again, which is exciting. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, guys, keep on reading.